What is up, guys? It's your boy Raven, and today I'm going to show another deck. Today I'm going to show you an amazing Ampharos GX and baby Ampharos deck. Well, we're keeping up with electric type decks theme. Well, more regionals are coming, so maybe you want to try something different. So let's go. We're playing 16 Pokemon, 32 trainers and 12 energy. Let's start with Pokemon. So we got Oranguru. Why the world want to play Oranguru? For the Instruct. Great card draw, great card. I like it in this deck. It works pretty well. Then we have a line of 4 Mareeps, 3 Flaaffys, and 2 baby Ampharoses and 2 Ampharos GX cards. Why 2 babies? First, I don't have the GXs, but also they can hit hard and they play really well if you need a deck that is only like a single price card deck, or if you're facing someone that is locking your GXs, right, like Hoopa, Baby Ninetales, one of those. Great card, Split Bomb, that's what we want to use. Again, remember, when you're using Split Bomb and you're going to choose opponent's active Pokemon, ElectroPower will actually work, right? So don't forget about that. Then one Tapu Koko Prism, of course, electric type deck, Tapu Koko Prism. Then a card that is really interesting and not everyone reads, Flashing Head. That's the ability of a Xurkitree-GX, which means that he prevents all the damage, not the effects, that would be given to him by your opponent's Pokemon, right? But the key is they have to have a special energy. So against like Zoroarks, against Lost March, and to some extent really works. It can really stall the game, so that's why we have him in the deck. Then we have Zeraora-GX, again to be able to retreat, to be able to shuffle the cards, and one Jirachi. Then we go to trainers, and the trainers are really interesting because what we have in trainers is Electro Charger and 4 ElectroPowers. There is no combination. 2 Energy Recycles. Why? Well, Ampharos GX discards a lot of energy. We want to have ways to have the energy back into our deck. Then 1 Escape Rope, just to switch things around. Why not? 1 Max Potion, just in case, right? Since we are discarding a lot of energy, well, we can use Max Potion. 3 Nest Balls to get the basics. Also Pokemon Communication to be able to get the card we need or Pokemon we need when the time will come. 2 rare candies, only 2, like you might play 3, I like having 2. Then we got 1 Rescue Stretcher, 1 Switch, 3 Ultra Balls, again to get the stage 2, stage 1 Pokemon, so when we need them. Thunder Mountain, of course, it's come on, it is a electric type deck, so we need a Thunder Mountain. Then Viridian Forest, just for additional discard of energy that we can bring back with Tapu Koko during those turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 stages. Then 2 Cynthias, 2 Erika's Hospitalities, 2 Guzmas, 1 Tate Liza, 3 Volkners, and 12 energy. That is it. That's the whole idea of a deck, right? That's all we need in this deck. So let's take it for a ride. I had, well, like a 50-50 winning ratio with this deck. So on the scale of 1 to 10, I don't want to tell you right now. After the first game, I think I'm going to tell you, because I forgot about the rating and the previous decks. So let's start the game number 1 against a psychic deck, and I would like to know the name, but it's definitely a Japanese or Chinese name, which I can't read. So do you want to go first or second? To be quite honest, you want to go first, because you want to be able to evolve first, right? Oh, I love the coin. It's Diansai? I think it's Diansai. So let's go. Would you like to go first? Yes, we do like to go first. So let's begin our journey. Let's begin the game. And we got a Xurkitree and we got Mareep. To be quite honest, I think starting with Xurkitree might be a little bit better. Just so we can use a Lightning GX move, which means because it's she'll have 1 more prize card. Not 6, but 7. Again, a little bit a stalling game should help us in further turns or the turns to come. But let's go. Tapu Lele start. Okay, so Tapu Lele start, not the best start. of her deck, definitely. So I can easily play Zeraora, play Energy right away, because that's what you want to do with Xurkitree. Right away, play a GX move or attack with GX, which I'm gonna do next turn because I forgot I went first, so I can't do it. My mistake, rookie mistake. But we got kind of all we need. We got a Flaaffy, we got Ampharos. I'm gonna start putting energy on Mareep, so we have ways to actually play this game and try to win. This is definitely Malamar deck, right? When you see a Psychic, yeah, there it is. 100%, you can be 100% sure that you're going to be facing Malamar, and Malamar is a tough deck to beat if they're going to actually establish Inkay super fast. So what I'm hoping for is they will not be able to establish a lot of Inkays and Malamars, and I'm going to be able to start attacking. Well, 2 Inkays does not look pretty for us. So I'm gonna change my strategy right now. I'm not gonna put energy on Ampharos. I'm gonna put energy right over here on Xurkitree, use the Lightning GX, and oh, there we go. Okay, so we can actually really mess up his hand and idea. So Malamar is gonna go to prize cards. I don't know if she has more prize cards, more Malamars than prize cards. I'm gonna assume there's at least one more. So we kind of cut down her options. Again, Xurkitree kind of switched to being an attacker. I didn't necessarily like it in this scenario, but it kind of it gravitated naturally to become an attacker. Maybe we're gonna even win. It all depends. I know she has a Synth in her hand. She's gonna play Altar of the Moon, so we can retreat for free. And a Nest Ball, so probably Necrozma or maybe another Inkay. I don't think she would play Inkay though. So I think Necrozma or Gengar. Okay, so there's a Gengar. Not the best matchup for a Gengar. We are good, but Gengar, yeah, Gengar's not gonna be happy about our hand. To be fair, she always can use the Horror House GX, fill our hand with trainers. It's still a possibility that I have to take into consideration that it might happen. And then Gengar is gonna hit me hard. And we've got a Malamar. But I feel like we're still kind of safe. We are in this nice safe spot. She still can play Cynthia. But 7 prize cards like this, yeah, there's a Necrozma. It kind of, wait, it looks like my deck. It kind of looks like it, isn't it? It looks like my idea of a deck that, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I've posted a Boo deck. I've posted Gengar Necrozma deck, I think in last week. You can go and check it out if you want. I'm gonna wait. Check it out. You back? Okay. So yes, as you saw in the video, the deck is, well, relying heavily on luck and relying heavily on Altar of the Moon as a stadium. So what I'm thinking right now is, oh, okay, so it's close to mine. So what I'm thinking right now is we're gonna see retreat, Horror House GX, and she'll fill up my hand. Okay, so not even a retreat, actually a switch. Okay, so Horror House GX, bam, there it is. And Xurkitree is gonna be knocked out. I can't play anything, but at the same time I can use Rumbling Wires, so 100 damage will go through. Because that's kind of something that we all forget when we're playing Horror House GX, that opponent, even though he can't play anything from his hand, well, I can still attack. And that is kind of a downside of playing it if you have an opponent with, some energy on his Pokemon. But yeah, that's a knockout. Like, there's no doubt about it. There's a knockout. I literally can't do anything. Which is fine. Like, fine. Like, word fine is vague. But my idea right now is to play Zeraora up front. We have a Guzma, right? So I have to get rid of supporters. So energy is gonna go here. I'm gonna play Ultra Ball. The ones I will not be able to use our escape rope and rare candy, so they're gonna get discarded. I'm gonna try to get for a prism card. Oh, it's prized. Ouch. Okay. I have to think now. So I'm gonna go Oranguru. So I'm still gonna do kind of what I wanted. I'm just gonna target the different Pokemon. So I'm gonna target Lele. Play ElectroPower and use Power Recharge. I know it kind of gives me, 2 items in my hand, so that's 100 damage. Is it risky? Yes. Was it necessary? Yes, definitely. That's the proper way. Of course, you want to use that, right? You want to have loads of ElectroPowers, go with Power Recharge, because the more you're gonna use, the more you're gonna bring back, and that's a full circle, right? So that's what you want to do with a GX. Of course, the baby one would be really nice, but I kind of have to forget about the baby one. The setup is just too big, and it would take too much time. But the baby one would gladly knock out those Malamars. But let's see where we can take it. So as an idea, the Ampharos GX deck is a really it's a quite nice deck. This is like my first version of it. Probably as the time goes by, as Unbroken Bonds come, I'm gonna probably do some changes, or during live streams I'm gonna do some changes. But for now, this is the one of the better versions that I could have come up with, not like copying other YouTubers or PokeTubers, right? So I tried to take a different approach with the baby one and other things. So hopefully I was not really bad while doing this. Okay. Okay, so he's preparing. Alright, so he's preparing Necrozma. Yeah, we might be knocked out here next turn. Yeah. So we're knocked out even faster. Yeah. Well, it happens sometimes, right? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. With decks like that, but it's okay, Okay, now it's time for risky moves. So Urka's Hospitality. That's one of the moves I would not like to do, but I kinda have to. So I hope she's gonna get cocky and put Gengar Mimikyu up front. Oh boy. I don't think I can stall the game. I honestly don't think I can stall the game now. Two Malamars from a hand, yeah. There's no way for me to stall the game. Ooh boy, ooh boy, ooh boy. I'm still kind of sick, but don't worry. I'm working on that. So Necrozma, like of course this one with the invasion, will come up front and basically knock out Oranguru, right? Because 120, yeah, exactly 120 damage. Oh, he passed. Wait, what? Really, he passed the turn. Okay, so Erika needs 4 fewer, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so even if I'm going to use ElectroPower, I'm not able to play Erika's Hospitality. So what he's working for, or she is working for is Guzma and knockout on Zeraora. Or, okay, just a knockout on... Okay, Field Blower. Viridian Forest, maybe. who knows? That is like a... What? Oh, okay, so yeah, so that's basically for... Okay, that's how it goes. That's a cocky way to play, like, that's BMing. She knows she won, and yeah, it's just dragging the game. And Guzma, yeah, that's a knockout on Zeraora. Yep. Oh boy, yeah, that's all she wrote for this deck. That's all she wrote, like, I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else. Okay, so let's go to game number 2. Let's play the game number 2. Maybe the game number 2 is gonna be a lot better for us. Alright? Like, I'm kind of happy that, you know, we've lost the game, because the game did not crash for me. So that's kind of, that's the thing that I'm happy about, but I'm not necessarily happy that we've lost, because it shows the deck in a really bad light. But okay, let's begin. Let's go first. Oof. Okay, a Jirachi start. Jirachi start is never a bad start. We also have Cynthia, so we're gonna have fresh 6 cards. I can take this hand, really. It's not a disaster. So first I'm gonna start with Stellar Wish and ElectroPower. Since I know I'm gonna be using Cynthia then. Okay, Latias. Okay, we got a Mareep. Rare Candy, Volkner. Okay. So if he's gonna knock out Jirachi, we have Ampharos next turn, with only 1 energy needed to attack, which is quite nice, to be honest. It really is quite nice. So hopefully, you know, it's gonna... Oh, he has no energy. That kind of messes up my plans. Like, really, it messes up my plans super badly. But okay, and I think for this matchup, I'm gonna go for a baby. I'm gonna go for a baby Ampharos. Why baby, not a big one? Well, he has no energy. So if I'm gonna be able to find Switch from Jirachi or Escape Board, Escape Rope, I should be able to never mind. Literally, never mind. I thought I should be able to switch. But okay, let's prepare. Actually, wait, I still can draw, right? I can go for yeah. So what I'm gonna do is play Oranguru, because I still can draw. Play a I don't want to play Thunder Mountain now, but yeah, I need the additional card. So instruct. Oh, that's ElectroPower, but not a switch. Oof, that was tough. But what can you do, right? What can you do sometimes? Hopefully he will not have a stadium. Latias Star Me. And there is a stadium. Oh. Ampharos. Okay, Oranguru. It's harder to retreat with Oranguru, definitely, so that's why he chose Oranguru. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna risk it. So let's play Cynthia. Yeah, we. risking was a stupid idea. Or maybe not. Wait. Yeah, but if I'm gonna play Coco... Alright, so Zeraora, I'm gonna play Zeraora to retreat. No, yeah, that's a misplay. I not wanted to do that. An escape rope. Perfect. So of course I'm not gonna knock out loads of things, but I can start dealing damage. I know Lattice Lattice is just gonna destroy me. You know what they say, you have to try, you have to do. So you see like ElectroPower worked. It's quite nice. So I've got a draw. We got Ampharos. Yeah. Like you can feel that this is a deck that I don't feel comfortable playing. You can clearly feel that. Because I don't like. It's not like I don't like. It's. I'm not feeling comfortable playing stage 2 Pokemons. I think they are just, you know, not as good in the current competitive meta, so I'm trying to avoid them. But this deck might have a chance. Maybe with, you know, Elon Ninetales Fairy type. Like, I know when I was deck testing the deck during the stream, we actually, you know, won a few games. It was quite nice. Yeah, there's no special energy, so Stellar Wish. Switch. Okay, better switch than nothing. Okay, here. Let's play the Xurkitree. Okay, Volkner, alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slowly prepare Zeraora. Because really I think that's the only thing I can do at this point. Because I'm like looking at how many... You know what? No. Let's go. Let's take a different approach. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so I've used a GX move, not of Xurkitree to add the prize card for him, but actually to have a chance of attacking in the game. Like, that's why I have not played 3 here. Because even if Zeraora gets knocked out, I'm gonna be able to play Xurkitree. If Xurkitree gets knocked out, I still can attack with Zeraora, so it's kind of just dodging certain bullets, you can say that. And of course Starmie is gonna load Latias. Simple as that, which means that would be nice to attack with something else than GX. But I'm gonna be unable to, so yeah. Xurkitree, Instruct. No, I'm not gonna play Tate Liza. Not yet. Okay. So that's our first prize card, and he's gonna take more prize cards now. Like, I know he has no way right now. Like, okay, he's gonna have another Starmie, but he has no way to bring back the energy. He might have Brock's Grid. He would normally play Brock's Grid in his deck, or maybe, you know, Energy Recycle. But as long as there is no Malamar, as long as there is no, you know, another Starmie, I'm good. Because let's be honest, there's gonna be a lot of energy discarded. That's what, 3, right? So definitely all 3 psychic energies. Okay, there we go, that's a knockout. And yeah, it's time to play Zeraora. He's down to 3 prize cards. I know there's a clear knockout here. And he still has a GX move, but I think we're gonna be okay. So this, and I know if he's gonna use a GX move, he'll prevent all the damage for the next turn. I know. So I also have to be careful with this. Let's try and find the Prism card, which is Tapu Koko Prism. There he is. And let's load energy on Ampharos and Mareep, to be quite specific. So those 2 guys will receive energy. Bam and bam. And a knockout on Latias. So 3 prize cards to me. And now we're in the situation where all I need to do is knock out 2 basics. And he has to knock out either 3 basics or a GX and another, or a GX and a basic, or 2 GXs. So yeah, it is going to be quite interesting. And I know I have to target Latias. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to retreat, play Mareep. I have a Guzma, so bam, Guzma. We can attack again, because bench, what bench does, it actually, you know, clears all the effects, so I can attack with Plasma Fist. And that's what I'm doing. 160 damage, Plasma Fist. And we might pull this off. We really might pull this off in the late game. So it's like, you know, early game, it felt that we're gonna be destroyed. It felt like we're gonna be, you know, just knocked out right away. But in the late game, we pulled this off. Like, of course, I'm not gonna celebrate. Like, it's celebrating too early still. But the fact that there's no Malamar, yeah, there it is. There's Acerola. Okay. Fine, there's Acerola. It's okay. That's 10 energy in the discard pile. That's 11th energy. I'm curious about the rest of the energy. No energy in a deck. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now? Can I wait? I just realized I might be able to. No, I can't do a double KO. Or can I? Yeah, I don't have a baby, but do I have a Rescue Stretcher still somewhere? No, I don't. Okay, so I can go with second Ampharos, by the way. You know what? No. I'm gonna play Ampharos, of course, with 2 ElectroPowers. So kind of a bummer that we don't have more Rescue Stretchers. But it's fine, you know, it's a part of the game. Okay, 2 ElectroPowers, so that means that's a knockout on the Starmie with a power recharge, and those ElectroPowers are gonna come back. Look at that. Like, look at this hand right now. That's the power of Ampharos GX. All those ElectroPowers just came back, and to be quite honest, he can't do anything. He can knock out Ampharos. I'm just gonna go face first, knocking out with Zeraora. He can take out Zeraora. Well, look at this. This is like 120 more damage, and that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna probably attack Oranguru. Okay, so what he thinks is that he got us. Well, yeah, 4 ElectroPowers, that's 120 damage. There we go, that's a win. So that is an Ampharos deck for you guys. So you see, in the late game, the deck is not that bad. It's a really, you know, nice deck. Late game, early game for faster decks struggles. It really struggles against them. Like, my rating is a solid 6. It's not the worst deck, it's not the best deck, it's not meta defining, but it's a fun deck to play. So 6 out of 10 from me. It's slightly better than Lycanroc, which is like, it was 5 out of 10. So 6, solid 6. And yeah, that is the deck for you guys. Down there below you have a 5% discount on Professor Oak that you can use and support the channel as well. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to check out me from Monday to Friday 9 AM CT on Twitch, where we're playing Pokemon TCGO and also playing Pokemon Let's Go EV. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Take a deck for a spin and have a fantastic rest of the day. Raven loves ya. Mwah! Bye.